So now what we're going to do is we're going to continue our next step with the GeoGebra additions over here. So we already figured out D, which was the addition of AC and AB. Now what I want us to do is we're going to take a look at what happens if I were to add the other sets of sides together. So in this case, what happens if AB and BC are added together? And we're going to follow that exact same step we just followed. So I'm literally just going to type in here AB plus BC. And then I can just hit enter, and it gives me a distance of E. I'm going to follow that for one more process. I had AB plus BC. I did AC plus AB. Now I need to take BC plus AC. So I'm going to type that in as BC plus AC. And I hit enter. That's my last distance. And again, you could check this if you had a calculator, or if you wanted to just do a pencil paper, you could check this and they would all work out. So what we are going to do now is, now with all these distances, we're actually going to write and type on here these the two additions that we had. Okay. So the first step is, now I need to select my text tool. And then it wants me to click anywhere on the screen. So I just click anywhere on the screen. And now what we are going to look at is we are going to look at putting all this information onto our project. So distance D that I found, that was when I added AB and AC together. So I want to actually write that up here. AB plus BC. And we can put a space between everything. When I added AB and BC together, we got distance D. So what you need to do from here is to always make this equal to whatever AB and BC are. We have to click our advanced settings. And then we want to actually select the GeoGebra wheel that you see in here. So when I click that GeoGebra wheel, I'm going to scroll down, and I need to find where I actually see this number D. And that's right below where if I start scrolling down, I see it right in here. And that's what this is actually going to do, is this is going to stay with whatever distance D actually is, which in this case will be 14.9 or 14.69. When I hit OK, watch what happens on our screen. I have AB plus BC, and that in fact is equal to 14.69. Now here's the neat part. The neat part is, now every time I move it, it matches up with what is in my algebraic view over here. And they're still added together. AB and AC, or excuse me, AB plus AC, I apologize, I misread that. So I'm just going to go back, and I right click, I'm going to edit it. And it should have been AB plus AC. I apologize. And what happens when I add that together? 15.15, and that's exactly what I have on in my algebra view, and that's exactly what I have on here. Now we're going to continue that. We're going to do it twice more. Okay? So I'm going to click text again, click anywhere on the screen. The other ones we added together, this time we added AB space plus, take another space, BC, and then again follow that advanced pattern. I'm going to use my GeoGebra wheel. And then this one, and if you forgot which one, either E or F it actually is, just add them together. Add them together up here. I see BC and AB, when I add them together, I get about 20.6 or 20.7, which is exactly which one E is. So what do I have to click in here? When I scroll down, I have to find number E, or the variable E, excuse me. When I click that, it pops up as that box. I hit OK, and that's exactly what E should be. And just to make sure you did it right, move it and see what happens. Is 7.42 the same as 12.49? When I add that together, is that 19.91? Yes, it is. I have one more to do. Now I have to go back, click my text tool. And this time the only ones I did AB and AC, I did AB and BC. The only other ones I have are AC plus BC. And this time, obviously, by process of elimination, we're down with variable F. So I have to scroll down to variable F, select, and hit OK. And now I have these three relationships that I have to compare. So your job, once you have these set on your GeoGebra project, your job now is to compare these three relationships. What happens every single time when I add the two opposite sides across from, it doesn't matter if it's the largest side, the smallest side, the middle side. What is the sum of the two opposite sides when I add them together? And that, what would happen if I stretch this and now AC is the largest? So what are the two opposite sides from AC? BC and AB. I'm going to come back up and find AB and BC. There's AB plus BC. What do you notice is happening between those two measurements?